Okay. So an operational question then.
Yes.
In my workflow, I want to stand up an environment using Torero so that other people in my work group can run an automation that I've built.
Yes.
Do I, as a one-off, invoke that? Does it become part of my pipeline? Does it? How do you see it fitting in?
Yeah, it's going to fit in a couple of different ways, and it's originally going to start. It's initially going to start by running it in local mode, where I can work on my local system and I can work on building out all the pieces I need. But
Local mode on my laptop.
on your laptop, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
And that way I can kind of get tested on, get familiar with it, and get it working the way I want it. But when I'm ready to start to have the team coalesce around a Torero server, we can actually launch Torero into server mode. And server mode is when the team's going to start to come together around a Torero server or a number of Torero servers for actually launching against production infrastructure. So this truly does then become my application or my automation gateway into my production infrastructure. As a matter of fact, I think that most organizations are going to come to this realization that an automation gateway is exactly the piece that they're missing as they try and productize and operationalize their automation solutions.
Automation gateway. Okay, but Torero fundamentally is just spinning up an application execution environment for some automation artifact that I've created.
Yep.
So you're making it sound like this really big thing.
So over some of the subsequent releases here, and where you're going to see Torero go, and especially in the next releases where we'll be introducing the ability to take Torero from being kind of an individual tool that a team will coalesce around to an entire framework that I can then implement in my infrastructure. So we'll be able to start to build out a highly resilient architecture with Torero and run our automations through it so that we've got a way to communicate with the production infrastructure, but I've got all those enterprise controls I need around logging, around security, et cetera.
Okay, I got it. So it will be an enterprise class tool then, auditing and RBAC and whatever else.